I believe that the fires we're cast upon are the flames we shall become. I believe in a common calling where our temples pray as one. I believe in the word of wonder and a kingdom for the saved.
Larry Pollock here with Leo Mayrhofer and Luke Carroll, and today we're going to discuss the recent NPC USAs that just took place last weekend and the upcoming Tampa Pro that just got more exciting because we have new competitors jumping in. So let's kick it off with the USAs real quick. First of all, I went there because I had competitors competing, and in recent
1 second,
years,
Larry, why are we on the side?
why I don't know.
Okay.
Let
I
me
think it's
see
in presentation mode.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Get off that mode. Yeah, so you were there, Larry. We know you had 2 competitors, right? Or 1? There you go.
Better?
Zoomed in.
Ooh. Let me see. There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I had actually 2 were going to go, but 1 didn't make it through past the LAs, so 1 actually went. And he was in condition. He was at his best, but he just not big enough for his class yet.
Mhm.
So, but as I was saying, the recent lineups in the amateur levels, and last year at the USAs it was weak. Like I think there was like 5 guys in the heavyweight.
Mhm.
There's not
this
typically a whole lot in heavy in the supers. Was there in the heavyweights? There was only 5 guys, or
last
the supers?
year. I'm saying last year.
Oh, last year. Okay, yeah.
Last year,
yeah,
in
it was
Anaheim,
pretty
there was
small
like,
last year.
last year there was like 5 guys in the heavyweight.
Yeah,
and they weren't all that great. This year, there you had the lighter guys, and they were decent amount of people, probably a dozen in each class. But from the middleweight all the way through the heavyweight, there was 25 plus competitors in each class, and the top 5 in all of them were really good. And then the supers, I think you had probably over a dozen guys. And I would say the top 5 of them were also really good. So
nice.
it was pretty impressive. I'll pull up let me share screen. I'll pull up some stuff from there.
I also like the light heavy. It looked also pretty good structurally.
There were some really good guys in every single class. Let me see.
Although he looks a little bit like he could do a classic. The light heavy could do classic, I think, because he doesn't look too muscular. He has good structure, but doesn't look too muscular. So I could see him going into classic.
Okay, so I'll start with this guy right here. This is Chris Massaro, and pull up this picture.
He was the
This guy was the heavyweight winner.
Okay.
How tall is
Are
he?
you seeing him?
Do you know?
Like 5'7".
Oh, okay.
It's
because he
it's
looks
really
pretty
small.
thick.
I can't. They're like all the small ones.
Oh, you don't see the big one?
Yeah, I think if you're sharing it, like does it on a different window.
Oh, let me see.
Maybe scroll up or
Back
scroll
to it.
down. There you go. Now I can see it.
Yeah, but let me see that where I can get better pictures.
I think that's only that first picture.
Yeah, you have to click through.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had great structure.
If I go like this, that pulls it up in a different window.
Yeah.
Well, let me pop over to his Instagram. Hold on. Are you seeing that?
I just see his feet.
Hold on. Where are we? Let me see. Oh, you're still seeing the thing. Let me change this. Okay. Okay.
I'll just do it.
You have to do share entire window. Is that what you gotta do?
To use, like Larry has to confirm, then he can see.
Okay, I see it. Okay, there's his Instagram. Scroll down a little bit.
He's front double. This one's good, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had nice structure.
And
he looks
he's
great.
big. When he stood right next to the super in the overall, I would say he looked almost the same size with that conditioning.
Yeah.
And there's just nothing missing on this guy. And Derek Lunsford gave a special invitation to the overall winner of bodybuilding and classic to go to the Tampa Pro. And Chris Knox, who is the overall winner, who won the super heavyweight, declined the offer because he just didn't feel like he was in condition to compete at that level. So anyways, Chris Massaro, the heavyweight winner, ended up getting the invitation, and he's right now in Tampa training with Derek to get ready to compete in this weekend's Tampa Pro.
And what's the invitation like? Like the flight was paid for, or what was
The flight was paid for, entry and all that stuff.
There's no entry. Okay. But that's, I mean, how stupid is the guy that he doesn't do it?
The other guy,
what?
well, maybe he just didn't think he was ready.
Yeah. So you're not ready. So do it.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I did. I went straight to Tampa. I knew I was going to get my fucking wheels blown off, but I was just like, I mean, I just turned pro. Might as well. I'm already in shape. It's a week later.
Exactly. See,
well, there were some other things too. He lives in Hawaii, and he already had arrangements to a flight back to Hawaii.
Yeah.
And apparently Derek's ticket was going to cover the flight from California out to
okay.
Tampa.
I guess
but
that makes sense. Probably
not necessarily get him back to Hawaii.
An extra $1,500 to get home if he didn't.
Okay, if it's yeah, and then I see if it's not really covered because of some other problems, then okay, he's excused. Otherwise, I'm like, you diet one more week, you can get a little more peeled if you think you're not peeled enough. Just see where you're at, get the exposure, get that training with Derek in, like.
Well, here's the thing. Pull up that Instagram on Chris Massaro again. Pull it up real quick. I want to show you guys something.
My screen is not sharing right now, right?
No, I can't see it.
Okay.
Not yet. Here it is.
See it?
Okay, Scroll down. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. A little farther. A little farther. Up. Those pictures right there. Okay, so he actually weighed 237 there, and he came down to dropped weight to get down to 225 to compete in the heavyweight because him and his coach decided to do that for whatever reason. But he was already in condition at 237.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And he's planning to be back at this size at Tampa.
Yeah, so that makes sense.
Take a look at that.
Man, he might get up there in the call out. I mean, honestly, he might get decent call out. I don't know if he's gonna get first, but
no, dude. Like, have you seen the lineup in Tampa?
Yeah, the lineup's fucking nuts.
If
But
get a
yeah, I
first
don't know if
call
he's
out,
gonna get a first call, but he can definitely get a second.
Insane with that. That would be insane.
Yeah, we'll talk about it in a few minutes, but
I don't think he'll get first, but I could see him getting top 5.
his shape, I mean, I think he needs a little bit more quads on his outer sweep, but like other than that, that's my only knock on his physique, because he has a beautiful lats. They're like real wide. I mean, he's got nice arms, everything. Just when I saw the pictures in the lineup, his legs just looked a little bit not matching his upper body. They're not bad. He just has such a nice big upper body.
He's real wide.
I didn't see the overall winner. Can you pull up a picture of him? I mean, I don't know how the overall would have beat that. Was he that good, or was
actually there's comparisons with him in the overall?
Was it questionable, or was he the overall that good?
In my mind, I think it was questionable. I'm hitting. Let's see.
Leo's frozen for a second.
I'm hitting present invite, and I'm not. Oh, there's Leo. Okay, add the stage. Okay, yeah, this is Chris Knox. He's the overall.
Okay.
And he's also 5'7".
He looks nice.
No, he was thick, really thick. I just felt like conditioning wise, he was not quite there.
Yeah, you can see his legs are. I mean, this is bad. Give this guy credit. This is a off of a live stream. This is not the best photos for sure.
Everyone from a live stream. This is here from whatever photo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but these photos always don't look as good as what they.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. They're a little dark here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why does it like kick me out always? Come on. It's so weird.
You keep it in German? That's awesome. Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
I don't know why it's German, man. No idea.
And take a look at the light heavyweight and the middleweight. They were also really good.
I mean,
yeah, you know his name?
If you're on that NPC site, it shows like light heavyweight, middleweight.
Let me check. So light heavy.
Yeah, the middleweight
Parker Martin. Okay, let me check.
Yeah.
The middleweight looked pretty good too.
Oh yeah, I found him. So,
did you post that podcast yet with David?
No, I'm gonna post it today.
That's great.
Is that guy gonna jump on with us, Larry? Or
Jesus,
no?
Why is it always...
He just got to Japan last night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he just got to Japan last night, and it's 1:00 in the morning though right now.
Okay, all good. Yeah, this guy looks nice. Just doesn't have that like open thickness. I mean, this guy looks like a classic guy to me, kind of. Nice structure.
But honestly, when he stood there next to the other guys, they did a comparison with the overalls. He was pretty damn wide. He's real wide, so he doesn't look as thick as his width.
Yeah.
But these pictures are highly enhanced. Look at this.
Just crank the structure to 9,000.
Because I'm like, enhanced.
Oh yeah, look as if these. Yeah, surely they almost look like AI.
Well, he looked like that when I saw him.
I'm sure he looked pretty good.
It's why, like on Instagram, you're always like, "Oh my God, this guy's gonna beat me," and then realize, not so much.
Yeah.
This looks a little more.
This looks a little bit more. He just doesn't look. He has nice structure. He just doesn't have that like thickness of an open guy.
Yeah,
he looked. That's what I said. Like he could do classic.
Yeah, he could very easily.
He looks very young in the face too.
Yeah,
probably under 30.
He's a military guy also.
Oh, was he stationed in Japan?
Actually, Chris Massaro, Chris Knox, and this guy were all military.
Oh wow!
All three of them are
the only military people that have discipline learn it in the military nowadays. Everyone else is spoiled and entitled.
Yep. Pull
So
up
Go ahead.
David Lissinger,
What's his
So
name?
it was a
David?
pretty good.
the middleweight David Lissinger.
Larry.
What's that?
So the USA's was a pretty good show. Lots of.
I was shocked at how many competitors there were and how good they were.
Yeah, we know
I
it's
wouldn't say-
kind of been hit or miss the last several years. I mean, some years it'll be like decent guys, and then some years it's just hardly anybody. Like you were saying earlier in the show, like just the supers were like a couple guys, like 6 maybe last year.
Yeah, there was, and they were weak. And this year they were good.
Yeah.
This year they were good. Yeah, that's him. But I don't know if you see any contest pictures.
I don't.
This is interesting. Look, it's development.
Wow.
Yeah. So he weighed in at 170 something pounds on Thursday morning, and then by the time he competed, he was 187.
Wow.
So he
Carved
carved
up.
up like 17 pounds.
What's the cutoff for middleweight?
I think it was like 174.
Oh, so that's why he had to cut that hard then.
Yeah. So he cut way down, and then they weighed in on Thursday morning, so they had like 2 days to fill up.
Is he must be kind of shorter. He must be like 5'6" or 5'5".
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But he had the shredded glutes,
Nice.
striated quads.
Yeah, it seems like even though some of these years of USAs are kind of weak, it still seems like we distill out. I mean, look at this Tampa Pro we have. We have former Mr. USA, Stu, former Mr. USA, Jordan Hutchinson, former USA, Joe. There's at least 3 of them that I can think of that are in the last 5 years. So we still distill out really good competitors. We're just not getting like super deep lineups.
It's kind of odd that, like some of the lineups at the, I guess it's the more regional shows that they're just weak, really weak.
Mm-hmm.
Although the guys in the LA that competed right a week before the USA, they were decent. I want to say the winner of the LA heavyweight took second in the heavyweight, and the guy that took second at the LA in the heavyweight took third at the USA's.
Okay.
So
Not bad.
they were pretty good in the heavyweight division. But the other, like light heavyweight, I think they had 27 competitors. And the middleweight, I think it was about the same amount.
Wow.
And
That's
then
a lot of that's a lot of guys.
Yeah, and then the heavyweight had probably 20 plus competitors. And even the supers had at least more than a dozen. So there was quite a few.
Nice.
And I will say
That's
this
cool.
was the smoothest run national level show that I've ever been to.
Wow. Where did they have
Everything
it
on
at?
time?
What's that?
Oh, go ahead, Leo.
I just wanted to know if everything was on time.
They started exactly on time, 9 o'clock in the morning with open bodybuilding, ran straight through it, no interruptions, was out of there by like 11 with all the open bodybuilding classic and the physique. And then we were back at 4, started pretty much on time at 4 o'clock and was done by 7 o'clock.
Nice.
I remember I went to nationals in 2022. We went backstage for the evening show at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. They didn't go on till the heavyweights didn't go on till midnight.
Is USA's still a 2-day show, like for open bodybuilding?
It was no, it was women on Friday and then the men on Saturday.
Okay, so your guys all competed morning and then night show same day.
Yep.
Yeah, Larry, 22, you're saying, right? 2022?
2022.
Yeah,
we
my
were
wife
in
turned
Florida.
pro there, and no, USA's 2022.
No, I'm sorry, Nationals. Nationals 2022
okay.
was in
Okay.
Florida.
Yeah,
And
because the USA's was there, and it was the same organizers, right? but
Yeah,
that went
lots of fun.
until I think like at least 10 at night. So
They
the
used to
same
go late.
people do it way better now. This is what's like really interesting.
Well,
That's
they
really
changed
cool.
it because before
Yeah.
it was a 2-day show, so maybe they just changed the layout of how they're doing it.
Well, I can tell you this: they only let people pose in the prejudging for like 30 seconds.
Mhm. Even though it's interesting because they added that extra class, that like fit model or something, didn't they? Did they have fit model at this show?
I think that was on Friday, the day before.
Yeah. So they're even adding more classes and they're still getting them done.
Well, I don't know about the women's, but I heard that the women like physique and bodybuilding and even figure was like very few competitors.
Yeah. Seems like those divisions are kind of dying off.
Yeah,
There's
very
still
few
gonna be-
competitors in the women's, and then a lot of competitors in the men's.
Mhm.
And
I love to see that. I mean, I love to see the men's coming back at least because it's.
And what I was most surprised about was the conditioning on the men's competitors in the top 5 in all the classes.
Nice.
I mean, almost everybody had striated glutes and striated quads. I mean, almost everybody in the top 5, and from middleweight through the heavyweight.
You have to go to a German local show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bunch of peeled guys.
They almost look like our nationals here. I'm serious. Like it's getting crazy there. Everyone is in shape.
Competitive. That's good.
Because we have good coaches in Germany, and they get everyone peeled.
Nice.
And they know they have to be peeled. And they have, like idols like Burrs now and Mike Sommerfeld.
Yeah.
So the idols are peeled. I think that could also be a reason, because that's all they do is being like freakishly peeled, and they want to be like. It's crazy what I saw there. Like, looks like a pro qualifier in classic, and they're all in shape. Everyone
in the classic or in the open.
In the classic, in the open too. They have like really good people. They have some guys there that are not pro right now. I'm like, easy. Yeah, I'll show you one guy. One guy, he's so good, man. Oh man, what's his last name? Kump.
Are we going to see some good Germans coming back into the open? When was the last time we had like a real good German in the open? Like Dennis maybe?
So I think this guy might be the next one who could, because he has and he's like 6'2" or something. Guy's 6. What is there a video of him posing? What is this? Oh yeah.
Wow.
That's a guest posing, I think.
Holy crap. He's complete too. Is he pro or amateur?
Amateur still.
Holy crap.
And the guy's 6'2" or something. He's really tall.
Wow. He's really good.
Gunther.
We get another Gunther back.
Nah,
When
it's
was
not Gunther.
the last
his
time
name
we
is-
had a really good German open pro? Was it Dennis Wolf?
I think that was the last one. Yeah.
And then before that, probably Gunther Schleinkamp.
Yeah.
I know we had Ronnie Raquel. Ronnie Raquel.
Oh yeah, Ronnie was pretty good.
Ronnie was really good. He never got his glutes peeled, but he was really good. I think he
Yeah.
was even 6 at the Olympia at one point. Yeah, so this guy, like, serious potential.
Get that guy
He's
over
a-
the United States and competing over here, man. He needs to be in the pro ranks.
So that guy's really good.
So let's take a look at the Tampa Pro that's coming up, because we had some new people jumping into the show.
Yeah,
that
we got
really shake things up a bit.
we got to reassess our
we had
list.
Jordan Hutchinson is new in there,
Yep.
and Jon Jewett. And, I mean, Beyeke, but Beyeke we can't say anything about because the guy shows nothing. And we know, like, he used to be chubby every time. We could look at maybe his best ever if we find something, because his best ever
but
was really
the
good.
last time he looked he competed was
Yeah.
he didn't look.
He's gone downhill after his last couple, but I think he got. Did he get to the Olympia once?
Oh, he was like a top contender at Olympia at one point.
Yeah, but he never got peeled, man.
Yeah, just his structure was so
yeah.
nice. But yeah, we had two guys jump in that are in the top 5, so they just pushed all of our other competitors into different places out of that top 5.
Plus Chris Massaro's going in there as well.
Yeah,
I think he could probably get a second call out. I don't think he's gonna get in that first, but
I think if Chris Massaro makes top 10, he can be
it's a win.
Super happy. Yeah, super happy. It's an absolute win. Like the lineup has gotten crazy, and there's even more people. Like some I don't even know. Like the list just got doubled.
Yeah.
What the hell? So Hutchinson came in. Oh, this is right now. Okay, that's cool. This is just 1 hour.
Yeah. Hutchinson looks great, man. He is. I saw a picture of his USA's. I think maybe it's on his Instagram, like the comparison of when he turned pro and then now. That guy has put on some serious mass in the last couple of years.
Yeah. But come on, I mean, these posing trunks, I don't like it. This girl's German. I mean, he looks really good.
Yeah.
Fresh and clean.
He looks better. He looks better than I thought he was going to, because his waist got pretty wide in the off season. I thought that he was just going to like really ruin his structure, but he doesn't have the best, but he really comes with like completeness and muscularity and conditioning. So he's really like maximizing his qualities he does have.
Just the back is his biggest weakness.
Yeah,
and his arms and shoulders are blurry as hell. He has no definition. I don't know if anyone cares about that anymore, but he has no definition in his arms and shoulders. Like he has definition everywhere, but look, there's nothing. This looks.
You think because you think that's where he puts his oil? His oils
I don't know. I have no idea. I have theories about that, but
you're seeing that on almost all the top guys out nowadays.
Yeah, Derek Lunsford.
Probably because they're using SEO.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Who else we got? Jon Jewett.
Jon Jewett.
Jewett's always in shape.
Well, the last few times, yeah. In the 212, sometimes he had like little back and forth. But last year at the Olympia, he was really good.
Yeah.
2 days out.
And in Toronto. Yeah, where will
this doesn't look overly peeled to me, but it's honest shots, I think.
Yeah. What's this gonna do to the lineup? What's your guys' prediction now for this top 6? You still think Joe's gonna be up there in that top 5? Leo?
I don't know. Let's check the full lineup again. Isn't it here? So yeah, there's a new full lineup. Oh my god, because it's so many now. Look, like 5, 17 people. I think there's a second page, huh? No.
Beyeke.
Okay. Yeah. See, I don't know who's Matt O'Reilly. Like, there's some guys that could like be a big surprise. Bridger Pollock.
Yeah, I think
I don't know. But he looks a little older. He's probably not that fresh anymore. But
I saw some pictures of
tough.
He's Dorian's guy. What's his name? Shoot, was it Justin? Justin Savoy. Justin Savoy.
Yeah.
He's a big boy, man. He's like, look his Instagram up. I think it's I was just looking at his stuff. He's huge. He's like 6'2", over 300 right now.
You see it?
Yeah, scroll down a little more. Like, I was just looking through his shots. I don't know. I don't think he's gonna reach that top 5, but he's just a monster.
Look, this is so interesting. Like,
he's 6'2", over 300 in contest shape.
Yeah, Yeah, he's like huge. He's over 300 right now in contest shape.
But did you see that in his arm, the separation?
Yeah, look at his
Like
lats.
this?
Dude, it looks weird.
No, it's for me. This is a straight line. The separation in my body is a straight line, and here it's like all shit. Like, look,
I see what you're saying.
interesting, huh?
Is he shooting rear delts or is he shooting?
I don't know. I just wonder how this happens. I have no idea. It's just like
Okay, so you know where I saw
Is
that?
it-
You remember that Golem guy?
Yeah.
Do you remember
'Cause he was
Golem
doing a
who
lot of
died a couple
SEO.
years ago?
yeah, he looked like that too, like the lats too. Yeah.
He was doing a lot of metaform.
But Golem, when I saw him in person walking around an expo,
Yeah.
he had these big knots all over him, like
Yeah.
Just like
all over his
cloudy.
shoulders and arms.
Mhm.
And somehow in pictures it didn't show so much, but when you saw him in person, he had these big just knots everywhere
Yeah.
from all the stuff he was injecting, whatever it was.
All right.
I mean, that guy clearly had like a ton of other oils in him too. Like Justin Savoy looks way more clean in that. Like, I don't want to put him down. Like, he doesn't look anywhere like Golem. But I know what you mean. Like, yeah. So I guess Jordan Hutchinson should kind of probably make top 5, right? mean,
I got
why?
him in
Like,
third. I
he's
think
really
right
good.
behind Justin Shier and John Delarosa.
To me, Jordan Hutchinson is better than Delarosa and better than Shier.
What do you think of Jon Jewett?
His size. I mean, he's going to outweigh them both by
Yeah.
he's going to outweigh Justin Shier by like 40 pounds.
I also think he's better than Jon Jewett.
Yeah, I think he's better than Jewett.
But yeah,
I just think structurally that De La Rosa and Justin are better.
I think
Justin just posted some crazy updates. Pull up Justin Shier. I just saw some new updates from him. He looks wacky.
This one here, the first one.
Mm-hmm. Look at the shoulders.
I think he said he's looking like, hey, look, there's me. I think he said he's like 224, 225 is what he's looking at being on stage.
Crazy. But
it's wild.
I want to see a back shot. He always posts the same stuff.
Yeah, he's just posted
I don't know.
his strengths.
Yeah. So I want to see a side chest. I want to see some back shots. Like, he always posts his best shots. I mean, I get it, but
his front lat and his front double are his best shots for sure.
Yeah, they're really good. And his avant thigh is really good. Where was that?
Right there. Yeah.
That looks super aesthetic.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's lacking a little bit of mobility. I think he could push out his lats a little more.
Mm-hmm.
But that's tough.
That is a tough thing to do.
I
still got Justin in first, and then De La Rosa, Hutchinson, Jewett, and then fifth place is kind of up for grabs. I think between Beef Stew, Quintin, Joe, and this Chris Massaro, I think any one of those guys could be in fifth, depending on how they show up.
Let me see if Quintin has an update, because he's so good he could also win the whole thing. So
yeah, but I've been talking with some coaches. It's not looking like he's in that good a shape. Like, he's in okay shape, but he's not in like that good a shape.
Oh yeah, I see. Saw his back now. Difficult. Damn, I don't know. Yeah.
It will be interesting, though, to see how he looks with his thickness in the lineup. Because remember when he was being coached last year, and we were all like, man, he looks so good, looks crazy. And then when he got in the lineup, he just looked like just not the thickness. He just had like the structure, but that like thick muscle just was not there last year.
Yeah, but he had a problem with Matt Jensen and
Jensen was giving him fake gear and DNP and shit. But I mean, I'd love to see like him come in. I'd love to see him come in great, because I think he's probably one of the best structurally guys right now in that lineup. But you know, if you don't bring if you aren't bringing the other whole package in the pros, you're not getting that top call out.
I say Hutchinson is going to win.
Damn, that's a call.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy. Shake things up.
I think
he's
Jon
going to be in
Jewett
that.
can push the top 3.
Yeah. Jewett's kind of a smaller guy, though, and he doesn't have the structure like Shier or Delarosa.
But he has a lot of muscle on him. And he
He's
always
not
comes
that big.
peeled.
He's like 225, 230 maybe.
Yeah, he has to be really peeled, then maybe, yeah. If he's really,
In
really
the last,
peeled.
remember he won a couple pro shows last year? He looked pretty damn good.
Yeah, but I don't think he was going against very deep lineup when he won
Vancouver or something.
Vancouver. Yeah, I don't think it was that deep of a lineup.
Yeah. Yeah, that lineup was probably one of the weakest in the whole year. It was a really well-picked show. I'm going to do Vancouver next year.
Well,
Dude,
and then
what
did Jewett get?
Girls in bikini, 5 in bikini in Vancouver.
You got competitors?
No, but there were 5 girls.
Oh, that's
Pro.
it. Damn,
and
you
Carl
can get
Busser was there. She won. And dude, in Europe, there's 40 bikini girls, 50.
Yeah.
So
I've heard it's not a very good ran show. There's been like a lot of people talking about it's kind of shitty. But
backdrop is also almost looks like skin color stuff.
Yeah.
Like great.
Yeah.
Oh, someone mentioned Emir is competing.
Who is?
Emir?
Oh, I think
Emir,
I think Emir has new updates. Doesn't he have new updates? I thought he has he just posted something. Because he should be peeled. Emir can if he could pose, it would be such a big difference. No, I don't think there's an update. I think he's just there. Let me check his YouTube. There's just a picture with him and Derek in the gym, but he has a hoodie on. Because I know he posted a video yesterday, but I don't know if that video yesterday was just like a phone video, basically. Okay. No, there's nothing new. Wait, let me just check. Maybe he had something on the story. That could be. Because his story is fresh.
Someone said only training and traveling, no updates.
Yeah. He's training with this Brazilian coach, dude. But his face looks very lean, so I think he's going to be peeled. He's definitely going to be peeled. I'm very sure.
He always comes peeled.
Yeah. Yeah, he has so much to improve on his posing that could be that could be the deciding factor for him.
No, I don't agree with that call. That's what someone put up there. I still have Delarosa first.
Yeah, I still am going to call Shier for first, but just because I'm a structure guy. But yeah, I think Jordan's going to be compared. And they might have. I think they might have a 3-man call out at the end where they're trying to narrow it down.
Yeah, dude, it depends on who comes shredded, like it always does.
Yeah.
There's no one there's like, clear winner. Jordan Hutchinson could also be not in the first call out if he spills.
Yeah.
I don't think he will. That's why I think his structure is so good. And his only not so great shot is the back double.
Mm-hmm.
But that's it. Everything else is really
What do you
good.
think? He just needs more traps up in the upper back to fill out his back?
Nah, he needs like the back thickness, lats,
everything. Just everything.
Yeah. It's just a little, so a little bit structurally like Nathan Epler.
Okay.
Nathan Epler is a tiny bit better in the structure, but they have the same back. It's the same back.
Yeah. Kind of flat. It's not like
Yeah. But when Nathan gets really peeled, his bag's starting to look really good now. Really at the end. You think like, oh my God, he's like when he's off season, I'm always like Nathan Epler. I'm always like, oh my God, this he has no. And then he gets really peeled. I'm like, shit, carved it out. Yeah,
So Delarosa is not posting any progress pictures at all. What do you think about that?
I think he's with Tour. He will be shredded. If it's going to be good, I don't know. But Tour brings everyone shredded. So if he listens,
The word that I heard from people that have seen check-ins is that he's a little bit downsized, but he looks pretty streamlined from. So, but in this lineup, there's a lot of heavy killers. So, I mean, I think that he could, that could hurt him a lot if he's downsized.
Yeah. Saw something of Jon.
So you have. What about Palacio?
I mean, he's my guy. I think he's crazy good. I think he could go from.
I saw some pretty good pictures of him.
He's
Oh.
really good.
Someone just said Tor posted an update of Delarosa today.
Let me check. Patrick Tour. Yeah, that's what I saw. Yeah. It does. Yeah, you'll see. I think it's not bad, but it's not convincing. You see it?
Not yet. There we go. Now it's loading up. Yeah, I mean,
It's hairy, but
it doesn't look super impressive here, but I mean, maybe when he gets in the lineup, he really comes alive.
But that was probably yesterday where he's on carb depletion.
Yeah, they're flattening him out, carving him up.
And he's got, 3 days to carb load. So.
Yeah, makes all the difference in the world.
Yeah,
the light is also
looking wacky and
bright
peeled on
lights.
Instagram a week out. Don't matter for shit.
Yeah, that could be good. He looks good.
Yeah, the flatter you are at the beginning of the week, the better you're going to look at the end of the week.
Yeah. Good. Did you have any other cool stuff happen in in Vegas? Any stories for us?
I met a guy, Phil Chiro, at Dragon's Lair, and he's competing in the Masters Olympia in, I think, a week and a half. I think actually, not this weekend, but the following weekend. He just got to Japan last night, and he looked pretty impressive. He is actually training two of the smaller competitors, and one of his competitors won the, I think it was like bantamweight division at the USA's.
He was with Tony Huge like years ago all the time, and Enhanced Athlete.
He was with Enhanced Athlete with Tony Huge.
Is he one of the guys that did Tony's like transformation, like
I
70
No.
pounds?
Well, not officially, maybe unofficially. I think they did a lot of crap, dude.
Yeah.
But he got better and better throughout time. Like every year, a little better. Every year, but he should be like over 40. Yeah, definitely. I mean,
Yeah, Larry mentioned that I competed with him in 2018.
Yeah.
Was he in my class, Larry? Did he say?
Yeah, he was in your class.
It was kind of a smaller class when I turned pro. It was only 12 guys, but
yeah. So, but he's looking pretty crazy right now.
So, Larry, you think the bodybuilding nationally is on the rise again? There's better guys now, and
it seemed like on the local level, it just sucked. I mean, that when you go to the local shows, they were just like hardly anybody competing and not very good quality. And except for, I could say, this last LA show, they were pretty decent because that was a week before the USAs and people were trying to qualify for USAs. But overall at the USAs, like I said, there were 25 plus guys in the middleweight, the heavyweight, light heavyweight, and the top 5 in all those classes were really good.
So I think
really
it's
good.
because, there's way more local shows now, and the national shows are still
The same ones.
didn't increase. So that's probably the reason. Like, there's so many local shows that everything is so spread out that you can't get all
It's
the
too
good
watered
amateurs
down.
in one show. Yeah. So if you just had, like, let's say 3 shows in LA instead of 15, there's a show every freaking weekend in LA.
Yeah, there really
feels
is.
like. So I mean, like, of course this is gonna not be great. I don't know what they're doing there. It's like it's getting too much, guys. Like, I'm
It's
like,
just a money grab.
And again, yeah, this hotel in Anaheim's business anymore. Just got the body. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, but yeah, I'm glad to hear that, man, because I was a little worried the last years. I felt like it got worse. So
I think because of all the other divisions, you're right. They put on too many shows.
yeah,
I'd like to
They
see
wanna
the
make
pro
their money.
ranks or the
We had one of
National
these
rank.
guys at the USA's that looked like autistic.
what now?
What did
Luke,
you
say that again. I think you cut out a little bit.
Oh, I'd like to see the national level get some more pressure. I think they should stop giving out maybe so many pro cards. Just give them to the overall winner.
Oh,
Maybe just
exactly.
in bodybuilding, and then just give out like several pro cards per year instead of fucking 400. And then it would just create pressure in the amateur ranks where it's like people really get excited about, working up the ladder and getting that overall.
I agree. I think you could also say,
in the
like,
bodybuilding, they gave only the class winner pro card, but in the
but you get it. I think just overall,
in the other divisions, they were giving like top 2 and top 3 a pro card.
Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous.
top 3.
I mean,
yeah.
So what I'm saying, if they actually did that, I wouldn't have a pro card right now because I didn't win the overall at USA's, but I kind of would gladly do that. I'd go do it again if I could, come back as like a legit, overall winner for USA's and there's just one pro card that everyone's vying for. I think that would be like just so much more exciting.
Yeah, it's kind of cool issue.
I think from the IFBB's point of view, everybody that has a pro card is paying that $200-something. So that's what they're looking for.
No.
Yeah.
Everyone who doesn't have a pro card pays $200-something every show. Every show.
Yeah.
Right.
They'd almost make more money.
Amateurs give them way more money than pros.
Yeah, we don't give them any money.
And
we
a lot of
buy a pro card once, and then we're done for like a year.
The pros, they don't even compete. You also only have to pay the $275 every 3 years.
Yeah.
So like it can't be a money thing. What the only thing can be that they think if they don't give out that many pro cards, that people will have lesser chances, so they won't show up. They're like, oh, only the overall. Oh, that's I'll wait a year. That could be.
Yeah, man, we got some.
I think they could just make it like give an extra pro card per category and not per division, like class.
Maybe don't they do that at national
FD50 or FD60 or FD70 competitors, whatever you think is right? So let's say you have over 60 competitors, you give out 2 pro cards. If you have over 120, you give out 3 pro cards. If it's over 180, 4 pro cards, and 4 is cap, something like that. Whatever. It's just so they it's so under here, so much deeper. So and then you give us a second one, so they can't complain. I think that would be okay. But now it's like in some divisions they had this overview, like what was it? Physique? I think women's physique. 12 competitors, 7 pro cards.
It was over 50% of the competitors got pro cards.
In wellness, I was surprised not that many wellness girls. 33, 12 pro cards.
Mm-hmm.
Every third person gets a pro card.
Yeah.
That's kind of.
I think
Oh,
North
look,
America
we've got
does,
Natalia Coelho in the comments.
they got bodybuilding royalty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, former Miss Olympia, Physique Olympia. Don't they do it at North Americans? They do top 3 in the overall get pro card. Isn't that what North Americans does?
No, there's also top 2 in the class. Maybe they cut it down now, but
okay.
it used to
I hope so, because 2 in every class is ridiculous.
They have to cut it down.
I think 1 in every class is ridiculous. I kind of like that thought of that. Just doing 3 in the overall.
So I understand that some divisions, when they're newer, they need more pros, or when they're like just, in women's physique or so, they give more pro cards because otherwise they can't do any pro shows because there's not enough pros.
Yeah.
So I see that for them, okay, so the newer divisions, it's okay. But like in classic now, after so many years, it's enough,
Yeah.
Like, 5, 6, 7 years ago when the top 2, okay, we need more pros. I get it. But now it's like, come on.
Maybe do that for like the first 3 years and then kind of like bring it back down to legitimate
fit model. I get it.
It just creates, there's no pressure. Like people are just, the people that are good just run through the amateurs straight up to the pro ranks, but then they're not good enough to compete in the pro ranks and be competitive. So they don't even like go for a show. They just are like, they got their pro card. They're done.
Yeah.
Someone said, "Are curious to hear from you. What's your guys' thoughts on the amount of athletes qualified for the Olympia? 60 plus in some categories. Wait, that's just ridiculous. It's too much.
Yeah,
it's just too much. It's supposed to be the best of the best.
And then it makes it where the show is too long. I mean, we go to the Olympia and then it just gets like, 30 competitors, 40 competitors. It's just crazy. So, I mean, probably like below 20 is about the max.
I can watch like women's physique and women's bodybuilding, but I can't watch bikini. I just can't watch it. I can't.
I can watch the top 5 because they're the best in the world. But
yeah, but I mean, when you have 400 bikini girls going across there, and it's like they look exactly the same except for their hair, maybe their hair color and their suit color.
At the national level, it's pretty tough to watch a bikini show. I agree.
Yeah, I can't even watch it. It's just like after 5 minutes, they all look the same.
Somebody said, do you guys support the fit model division and their ability to turn pro? If they're a reason why Open is getting paid more because of extra revenue. Fit model, I think it's just a watered down version of bikini. So it's like, just do bikini, I guess. I mean, if you want to be a weaker bikini, like if you're a entry level bikini person, just compete. There's things like true novice. You can climb the ladder up to bikini.
Look, that's just a money grab. It's just to get every average gym girl to go and get on stage and pay an entry fee.
Yeah, I think the division is stupid because bodybuilding, when people hear that, they expect something. And when a girl like that says she has a pro card in bodybuilding,
it's kind of discredited
to a normal person, and they're like, "What? My sister looks the same."
Look, there was a guy at this USA's. I think he was in the heavyweight. He looked autistic and obese. I don't know how he qualified. He must have been like at a regional show and the only one there.
Yeah.
But there should have been something to weed him out. He just didn't belong on the stage.
Yeah, I agree. Like
to me,
nationals,
he looked like a fool being up there. I don't know. I don't know if they just need the entry fee that bad. But I mean, even if they saw him at weigh-in, they should have just said, "Hey, sorry, but here's a refund."
I mean, in his case, he followed the rules to get to the thing. I mean, I don't know, why, somebody would compete when they don't think they're going to be like at all competitive. But
well, I'm telling you, the guy was like autistic. He could tell he was autistic.
like Down
I don't know.
syndrome.
Yeah.
It's.
I mean,
it's,
good on him for going for it. We can give him a participation trophy, but I mean, if that's what he wants to do.
I think they should take away.
Okay,
this
someone
national
said you don't look
qualification.
autistic. Maybe autistic's the wrong word. I don't know what he had, but he was moving in strange ways, and he couldn't pose. And I'm not saying like it wasn't like a lack of knowing how to pose. He just couldn't move right.
Maybe he had like cerebral palsy.
Something.
You mean like he looked mentally not like.
Yeah, like he didn't know what he was doing up there.
Yeah, it's we should take away these qualifications, saying if you win your class, you're at the USA's automatically.
Yeah.
Because if your class is one person, then you
Yeah.
can't. Sorry, like And
if there's not even 5 people in your class.
Well, they just had a recent thing where a woman won bodybuilding, and she was the only one there. And
I just wanted to say that a friend
she
of
had
mine
to petition for her pro card. She didn't just automatically get it.
Wait a second. Look at this, guys. Look at this. You won't believe this shit.
Including Down syndrome, cerebral palsy.
Well, yeah, that's what they should have. They give them a special category.
You guys see that?
Compete.
I can't see. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, yeah.
Should
that go to the
in Michigan?
Should that go to the USA's and get a be on stage? And then what the sad part is, if they're giving away 2 pro cards in that class, she probably could get a pro card because there's just nobody competing. So, I mean, I don't know what the answer is to this, but yeah, it kind of makes a mockery of the sport if people are doing that. I mean, maybe they should make a transformation challenge where they put up people's like before and after, and then they come out.
You know what? They have other federations that do that stuff.
Compete there.
Yeah, they got places for people to go for that.
I think also the IFBB has to be careful with their name, because yes, the IFBB and NPC is supposed to be the best of the best. Then don't allow that crap, because that's not looking good.
Yeah,
that's not looking good. And it's like, you're all inclusive. Like, sorry. Like, if you suck, you suck. Like, there's I mean, if you're obviously like, I don't know, over 15% body fat, then there should be something like, you know what? We're not going to let you compete. And there's probably a DEXA scan around. Go get one. If you're under 15%, I'll take everything back and you can compete.
Well, all that you have to do is exactly what I was saying earlier. Don't turn everybody pro, where there becomes pressure in the amateur ranks, and then there's going to be deeper shows, because there's the problem is they just turned, like you said, 7 people out of 12 pro. Yeah. It could have, the last 5 years, maybe they could have turned 5 people pro, and then they would be like 40 girls in that class. Like, fuck, I gotta try so hard to get into that, and then that girl wouldn't be winning that show because.
They wave them through right away. Yeah, exactly. It's like a traffic jam.
Yeah. There's no traffic jam. It's just like an open freeway. It's the 5 at 3 a.m.
There's no traffic jam. There's no traffic light. The light should be red for a while.
So it should be red for a little while. Let the
and then it's green just for a second. Just get one through. Yeah, you're right. I mean, how's the talent gonna,
build up?
Come build up if you let everyone through. Yeah.
And then
we need strong border. We need a good border, a strong border.
We do need a strong border.
For the IFBB Pro card.
I'll tell you, of all
greatest pro cards in the world, I've been told.
Have you seen the pro card? I saw it.
I interviewed the winners I interviewed the winners at the USA, and with the exception of Chris Massaro, all of them are going to wait a year or 2 to compete in the pros, because they don't feel like they're ready and they have things to do.
Yeah.
And I can understand like a bantamweight guy. I mean, come on, that's different. But I'm talking about middleweight up. They're all going to wait a year or 2 to compete in the pros.
Yeah, like I said, some could jump into classic probably right away. But yeah, it's. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I don't
I
think
think
much will
which would
change.
also, build up. So it goes for every class, but I think in bodybuilding is at least still the least pro are given. I don't
Okay,
agree with
someone
like
put in there
bantam
Chris
and
Knox was
lightweights.
going to Tampa but had work obligations. I spoke to
Okay,
him.
thank you.
Okay, I spoke to him too. I interviewed him right after the show. And he did have work obligations and there were some travel restrictions, but he also told me he spoke to Dave, who's his coach, and they both decided that he needed to wait another year and get in a little bit better condition before he went into the pros.
Mhm.
So that's just, I spoke to him personally, and he was good, really good, but he didn't feel
Yeah,
quite ready yet.
a good point from Natalia too. She said it's common sense because also the federation keeps them from embarrassing themselves, especially on social media. That's not, if you get put like this girl just won and gets them put on social media like that,
Yeah.
I don't know if that's great for her. I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know. So
We've
I
had
agree with that.
recently a whole lot of just like weird people dancing and just weird stuff going on up there. Not
Yeah,
in
that's
shape, but like doing weird stuff also.
yeah.
Well, and the federation had to reel that stuff in. They had to tell them like, "Hey, you can't be dancing like that."
But
Like
they didn't. They let him do it.
no, they told him to stop, and he did it. The next show, he didn't do it no more.
They have to be like you have to hit
Oh,
6 poses in 1 minute at least, something like that. If you're under 6 poses, but that's not posing. Yeah.
Well, no, are you talking about that men's physique guy that was like dancing, doing bodybuilding poses, or the other guy that was doing the like Rob Zombie song?
There's
there
one
was
bodybuilder that didn't pose at all, and then there's like a pro. Then there was an amateur, a chubby one, who
Yeah,
had actually no muscle, that was kind of doing both. Yeah, that was some kind of, what do you call that? Death metal? I don't know what you call that.
yeah,
Like wow.
yeah.
yeah, and he was looking demonic.
And then we had the stupidly dancing men's physique guy that was told to
Yeah.
stop doing that. And the next show they saw him and he was
Yeah,
doing
so
it
I mean, they
okay.
just as a federation, they just need to reel these things in. I think they're kind of maybe a little bit scared of the woke mob coming after them, like for whatever, and saying like, "Oh, you're not inclusive enough." So they got to just put up stronger
Well,
regulations
Natalia just
on what
said
you can
that
and can't do, and
they're
how you
putting up
can
new
and can't.
rules.
Say it again, Larry.
Yeah, should we send her a link?
Yeah,
Natalia, I
Natalia,
sent
you
you a
want to
link on
come on?
Instagram.
We'll send you a link.
I sent you a link on Instagram. Can I just copy that link on top here? I think so, right? Let's
Yeah,
see.
send her the link.
Natalia, I sent you the link if you want to come on. And she's right. She said that they just said to the men's physique guys, no more, other poses, no
Yeah.
more side, uh, like this twisting or front double sometimes or back double
How do
that
you
they've
feel
been
about
doing.
that? Because I feel like they want to pose, but also their division doesn't allow it. Do you think that they should be bodybuilders, or do you think they should just get in where they fit in and stay just doing front and back pose?
You knew what you signed up for. Do
Yeah,
bodybuilding if you want to do bodybuilding. You're bad.
true.
If they complain about that, I mean, like, guys,
Yeah.
like, you got board shorts.
Yeah, they have authorized poses, so I mean they should,
Yeah.
Stick to whatever your class is. I mean, they say that men can't do the moon pose anymore, so we don't do it.
Yeah.
They outlawed the moon pose.
Well, I think we pretty much covered it. It's going to be an exciting show. I'm going to be on the live stream, and maybe we can do like a little what do you call it? Play by play when they do the live stream. I think they're doing the live stream this Saturday. Not sure what time. I got a link in the email.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I might be at this Fit Expo, so I'm not sure, but
Oh, Anaheim. You're going to Anaheim Fit Expo, huh?
yeah, everyone wants to go there. I actually didn't want to go, but maybe I can interview someone there for a podcast.
Everybody was bugging me to go to that.
No, it's not worth it. Stay home.
It's not. Compared to the LA Fit Expo, it's garbage. It's tiny.
Yeah, I just drove to Anaheim and then to Las Vegas. I don't know if I want to go back to Anaheim.
Nah, relax, bro. Like really, like this. You'll be like, oh my god, I wasted my time.
So you guys think that a lot of these guys will jump into Texas after Tampa?
Yeah.
You think Texas
I'll
will be
be in
pretty
Texas, by the way. Yeah.
You're gonna be there?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh, sick.
I'm trying to link up with Hani Rambot, but he's not responding back.
Get an interview?
That would be cool. Yeah, that would have been cool. But yeah, I had my media management there, so it would be like the sickest production.
Nice.
Yeah, they have.
I think
really amazing.
I think whoever's not
podcast
winning
studio.
here in his top 5 will probably go to Texas. That would be logical.
Yeah, definitely. Hutchinson was already planning on it. I mean, Jewett was already planning on it. Probably beef stew. We'll see how Quintin looks.
Patrick Moore has to do Texas because he looked like 100 years out again, 4 days out. Yeah, I mean, come on, what is that? Did you see that?
No, show me.
So off. He looked so off. Like
I don't know what
like
Patrick's thing is. He has such nice structure, but he just is not.
I'm like 4 days out. Your hamstrings look like. I mean, okay, maybe I don't know. Maybe he does 32 sessions in 4 days.
I don't think that'll help. I don't think that'll help.
So where are we? Where's the 4 days out post? Is he deleted? Where did I see it?
Maybe it's a reel. Yeah, is this recent?
I don't know. I saw some pictures in front of like a curtain. I don't know where they are.
Maybe he deleted it. It was getting flamed.
How long out is this one? Just 3 weeks ago. Okay.
2 weeks. He looks pretty soft in the back for 2 weeks out.
That was 3.
Still, he looks like 6. His freaking arm looks massive in that side shot, whatever that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, his arms are not bonkers.
This is 4 days ago. 4 days ago.
He looks 5 weeks out. 6
This
weeks
is 6 days. 6 days out.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way he's going to be ready.
He's going to get a third call out, I'm going to say.
Oh, that's the only thing he does. Okay. But I saw something more. Maybe this picture actually has some others. No. I don't know. I don't wish him bad, you know, but maybe these pictures weren't correct, or like someone posted them and they were actually not 4 days out. So I take it back because the pictures aren't up there, but we'll see.
Yeah, I just wish that he would come in really good like he did several years ago. I mean, like I just think he's competed at what, like 3 or 4 shows already this year, and just was underwhelming at all of them. So if he did,
this one show was it wasn't that good. The lineup was just bad. He was still not really on. He was just way better than the week before.
It was the weak lineup,
yeah. So
yeah, where he took second into Tonio Burton.
Yeah.
But
he's still, I mean, Tonio's always good, but then like the rest of the lineup was just mid.
Yeah.
But
somebody on one podcast thought that Bruno was going to take top 3. I don't know. I don't see that.
No, I don't see it.
I don't see it. He's big, but I mean, I don't know. He's structured. It's just he's a lot of things missing.
There's a lot of guys right now that I think are going to be in that like first and second call out. Like, it's going to be interesting. I wonder if they're going to do like 6-man call outs or something.
Oh, I could see the first call out with 8.
6 or 8.
The very first.
Yeah.
And then they do like
So
maybe a 4 guy at the end or something like that. I could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be very close.
So, all right. This is going to be an excited weekend.
Yep. I think we're good for today. I think we.
Yeah. You want to wrap it, Larry?
Yeah, let's wrap it up. And again, I'm going to be trying to cover the play-by-play this weekend because I absolutely want to see how well Chris Massaro could do against in his first pro show.
Yeah.
To me, I'm really curious to see what he looks like standing next to the open pros.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, likewise. Everyone is going to be interesting because it's so many wild cards now. We haven't seen so many guys in a year.
This is like the I don't know what you call it, like the tier 2 for the Olympia.
Second
you
call
know, you
out.
don't have the tier
First
1
call
Olympia
out.
guys. This is tier 2 Olympia guys.
That's fair.
Like these are the guys that are not going to make top 5 at the Olympia. They'll probably make top 10 though.
Good. Yeah. I don't know. I think the top guys in the Olympia are getting the top 10 in the Olympia are getting pretty deep. Like, it's like a lot of good guys. Like these guys, a lot of these guys are going to be like 9th to 14th if they win this show.
Well, Jon Jewett took what did he take last year? 8th?
Is that high? I think he's 10th, somewhere around there.
Yeah, 10th.
I don't know. I'm just
so. All right, we'll wrap it up.
All righty.
I believe that the fires were cast upon, on the flames we shall become. I believe in a common cause.